All right, I'm back with another episode of The Witcher 2.
Renounce magic, I tell you! Shatter your towers and crystal balls!
Man, I gotta try to remember where I left off.
Your hats.
What's her name? Zoe.
Turn
Zoe.
away the black cat. And the bat.
Who's this one?
It's that albino again.
It's that albino again.
Likewise, the frog.
Okay, so let me check and see where I left off. Talk to Kimbolt and about Foltest's children. That's go save Triss. I think I need to do this one first. This one I'm gonna have to. This one I'm gonna have to make a decision. Either or. You can't do both. Kind of sucks. Either save the children, or save Triss.
Leave the royal courts. Pour venom into rulers' ears.
Okay.
No more.
Looks like I'm gonna
It's
go
not
talk
too
to
late.
Kimbolt. I think that was the dude that was in that one room that I passed earlier. In here. Passed this guy earlier in the game. I thought he was Radovich. Apparently he wasn't. He was up over here, maybe? This right place? That dude's sleeping. No. He woke up. I thought he was sleeping in his chair. Was that him there? Then who? I'm gonna go inside here for a minute.
It's you.
It's me. I didn't know that. Who is this over here then? Natalis.
Roach may trust you, but I'm not so sure. What do you want?
Oh, this is the guy that's kind of keeping things going in Tamaria or whatever. Ever since the king got killed, I think. Council of Regents.
Representatives of the Council of Regents. Did any come with you?
Only Baron Kimbolt and Count Maraval. The other 5 remain in Vizima. It seems that save Baron Orval, most spend their time trying to devise a way to undermine Anais' claim to the throne.
Kimbolt and Maraval. What's their stance?
Well, they've taken opposing positions, as one might expect. The Baron believes Anais' origin, if you will, stands in the way of her taking the throne, though it's common knowledge that he would simply prefer to seat himself on it. Whereas Maraval has said that Foltest's children have his full support. He stated this in Vizima before the entire council. One thing is certain, words come cheap. Those two may change their minds in a flash if Anais is found and recovered.
Several important people will be absent from the summit.
Impressive summit, but not all the players have their representatives here.
The most important do. The mages thought about inviting everyone, but time is short.
Adrian and Nilfgaard. Adrian, I think, is Wow, I can't even remember what country that is. I know Nilfgaard's the ones that they call the black ones, although they're not black, you know, as in the race. I don't know why they call them the black ones, but they're a kingdom off to the either the east or the south. It's like a big, not even a kingdom, it's an empire.
I've seen a Nilfgaardian delegation.
Scandalous as I see it. They're here at Henselt's bidding. Before long, he'll be inviting them to his war councils.
Representative
Only it seems
Kimbolt.
well, they've taken the Baron. Whereas, one thing is certain.
You think you can strike a deal with the mages?
The mages will want to get as much as they can out of this summit, and monarchs don't generally like others dictating terms. This may end in a row.
There will be no row. The mages now rely on the mercy of the northern kingdoms. The amphitheater itself is also protected by an anti-magic shield, like the one used at Thanid. The times of mage impunity are gone. They will be shown their place.
There's a traitor among the Temerians.
Careful, Witcher. You'd better have evidence if you plan to accuse someone of treason.
Busi and Anais.
Yes?
Accuse Kimbolt. Now, let me go talk to Kimbolt first. So this is where I come after I talk to Kimbolt. Just realized. Need to find out if he's the one that's behind it all. Lilies and Vipers. Let me read what it actually says about this. Common folk say that shit happens to everyone. I would add that it happens to witchers especially. Our hero was wandering amidst the ruins of Lochween when he spotted a youngish woman being surreptitiously surreptitiously, damn it, why can't I freaking read? Surreptitiously but threateningly pursued by some armed rogues. The Witcher stepped in and promptly found himself embroiled in a convoluted political affair. For the women proved to be the nursemaid Roach had hired to look after Busi and Annius. Those are the bastard children of the dead king, the king that got killed at the beginning of the game. The Witcher is there and sees what happens and everything, and the kids were supposedly taken care of, but something happened. Okay, so she could not have known the assignment would prove way over her head. Now forced to flee, she promised to reveal all she knew about the fate of Foltest's children, if only Geralt would escort her out of the city and to the river. Geralt kept his vow and accompanied Bridget to the river. Brigida, whatever, also kept her word. She revealed that the Council of Regents had dispatched... Okay, so after the king got killed, right in front of his children, with the Witcher there, the control of the kingdom went to this Council of Regents. And until, you know, they figure out who's going to be in charge. And it's supposed to go to the boy of the two, you know, there's two kids. Busi is the boy and Annius is the girl. And it would go to the boy, but apparently he got killed in it might mention something here. So they're thinking that the power should go to the girl, but then, you know, she's still going to have some kind of regent to guide her through it because she's only a little girl. But I guess there's a power grab going on in Tamria. Okay. Where are they? The convoy had almost left Tamarian territory when its commander received a letter from Baron Kimbolt ordering a change in route. Once on the new trail, the convoy was attacked by unknown assailants. So that doesn't look good for Kimbolt, but it could be that he was being set up, that the letter might not have been from him at all. So that's why we got to go talk to him. Brigida had fled and knew little else of what befell Boozy and Aeneas. Aenolus. But she suspected the worst. Who would name their kids names like that? Boozy and Aeneas. Okay, she had made her way to Lochmuin or with what hope she did not know. That too was where the aforementioned unknown assailants reappeared, clearly intent on killing the last living witness of their attack. And that was when Geralt had stepped in. Grateful for his help, Brigida gave our hero Kimbolt's letter ordering the convoy to change course, thus confirming her story. The Witcher decided to speak to the nobleman and learn what had prompted him to issue the order. Well, I guess, how does he know that it's confirmed? I mean, how does he know that? Does it have the dude's seal on it or something, or signature? The search for Boozy had begun. She had also said that she thinks somebody said that Boozy was dead. I don't know if it's that lady or not. Okay, time to go talk to this.
Stop looking at me!
Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. You look strange, and your eyes are piercing, and it's making me scared.
Hmm?
Who said that?
Sure. I believe there's been a misunderstanding, my lord.
Get out before I call my guards.
And what might I convey?
Nothing.
Baron, sir, you gave your word.
For the last time, out! Tend to this matter.
Baron Ravenin Kimbolt, I presume.
Does that Witcher's code of yours exempt you from court etiquette? Does it grant you the right to speak to the Highborn without being asked to do so?
I guess I don't need to introduce myself.
Oh no. I know who you are. Geralt of Rivia. Foltest's other favorite hound alongside Roach. Not purebred. They say you bring trouble wherever you appear.
What are you doing in Lochmuin? What's the situation in Tamaria? I keep wanting to say Tamriel, which is Elder Scrolls. Names are too close to each other. Who was that?
Who was that thug I passed in the doorway?
He's of no concern to you.
People like him sometimes do stupid things.
Did I ask for your opinion on the matter?
Wow.
What'll happen to Temeria?
Is that a note of nostalgia I hear in your voice? Remembering your service under Foltest, or recalling some romp in the sack with the royal advisor? Whichever it may be, spare me your courtesy. You don't care a lick about my country.
I asked out of concern for a friend. I came here with Vernon Roach.
I know.
We royal hounds like to stick together.
Understand this. I'm talking to you only out of respect for Foltest. Out of remembrance for him.
Haven't seen much evidence of that remembrance, aside from the rewards on my head.
They'd have hanged you if not for the testimony of little Anais.
So the girl finally talked.
Whoever that monk was, to me, he was just like you.
I'll grant you that. You can't even guess how similar we are, Baron.
You're a paid thug. Even if you refuse to acknowledge it. That murky set of principles, values call them. You cast them in the nearest corner when the price is right.
I'm not for sale.
I'm not talking about coin, Witcher. As a freak, you want what you're most often denied.
Wow, this dude's a real winner.
Respect. Love. It is for those things that you scale walls and murder innocents. That is your price.
There are no innocents in war. Isn't that what everybody does? Wow. What sucks about some of these things that you say, they can cause other things to happen, and this isn't, whatever it says here isn't exactly what he actually says. So, and I don't know what they mean by some of these.
Killing for your loved ones. Hardly a new concept as I see it.
You did not fight to defend the sorceress Marigold, nor the King Geralt. You fought because you wished to be close to them. They had a higher calling. They knew the cause for which they went to war. Death is your daily fare. You murder like a dog who leaps at the throat his master indicates.
A higher calling. Beautiful concept. Except I remember the knights who stormed Lavalette Castle. Highborn men fighting atop high walls. They were out to kill for fame, fortune, and pure enjoyment. I was also at Vergen, where simple soldiers went into battle clutching false relics to their breast, knowing that death awaited them if they deserted.
They owed it to their king.
If there's one thing I love about being a Witcher, it's that I never have to draw my sword on someone else's command.
I tire of this discussion, Witcher. Get to the point or leave.
They're gonna re-establish the Conclave. I didn't expect so many Temerians to show up for the ceremony.
We're not here for some magic pomp and circumstance. This is about celebrating a new order in the Northern Kingdoms.
Is that so?
Your kind doesn't understand this yet, but your life is about to change. Forever.
My kind?
Wanderers and scoundrels. People, and I use the term loosely, without loyalty or country. People for whom coin is the law and everything's for sale.
I take it you sit on the council.
Not for much longer.
Why's that?
The council will become obsolete. Temeria is a country one rules with a crown on one's head, or not at all.
A lot of people are out to don that crown.
But few have the right. As Foltest's cousin, the throne should be mine.
Or the royal daughters, Anais Lavalette's.
Dark will be the day when we are ruled by bastards.
Yeah.
The nobles have decided to share power.
You said it yourself, Baron. In a crown or not at all.
Temeria will be divided into provinces. A shameful end to the monarchy. A shameful end to the country.
The convoy carrying Anais and Busi was ambushed. Why?
I'd like to know that myself.
I've seen your letter to Horst Lubbock, the one in which you ordered him to abandon the planned route.
Nonsense! I sent no such letter.
The letter bears your seal and signature, Baron.
Where is it?
Should I show it to him? Do I have it?
I have it.
Show me.
I need you to promise
What?
that I'll get the letter back.
I tire of your tone, Witcher. Damn. So be it. I pledge to return the letter to you. I merely want to see this original with my own eyes. It is my seal, but the hand is forged, sloppily.
Words come cheap, Baron. I'm finding it hard to believe you.
I care little for what you believe. We're dealing with a forgery. Whoever is behind this has crossed a Temerian noble, and will be duly punished.
Has to be somebody
A
close to
scribe
him if it
has
got
the
his
letter to
seal.
confirm what I claim.
All right. I'll see what this scribe has to say.
There are objective means of examining the letter's authenticity. I promise to pay you well for learning the truth.
The truth does taste better when payment's involved.
Proved his point that I'll do anything for money. Okay, so see the scribe. Is that that's that freaking dude that was mumbling to himself.
Kingslayer.
What now? What punk ass? Well, hey, you guys got stuff in here that I can have, please.
It's you!
It's the Witcher. I always wanted to fight me a Witcher. Okay, so that dude's right in there. Let me save again.
Cormorants! A string
Drunker than a bard. Won't get anything out of him. Maybe there's something about testing letters in his notes.
There is. I already found his freaking notes. Do I got to get more of them? Baroness
alchemists!
Lavallee's interrogation report.
Is gold? Yet a cormorant old shit spells of his hold.
That's like towards the beginning too. I ran into the Baroness, which is the mother of the bastard kids of the king that we're trying to find out about right now. Who was behind them getting ambushed, the kids, and one of them maybe getting killed. Okay. Interrogation. The preparations were complete without interruption. Louisa Lee Valette remained silent throughout. In accordance with custom, and the unkind master presented the tools he would use. The Baroness merely clenched her teeth and observed a dignified silence. With the initial procedure complete, I began to interrogate proper. I asked the subject questions from my Lord Baron's list. However, I failed to extract satisfactory answers. After consulting the unkind master, who's the unkind master? It's not capitalized, so it's not like the devil or something, or some freaking don't know who. The Unkind Master. Is that the Baron that he's talking about? No, oh, that's the torturer. Oh, okay, there's a torturer and he's the interrogator. I get it. It actually says he's a bailiff. Okay, I decided that the subject was not fully ready. We had placed her upon the rack. After some time, I asked her my lord's questions again. And did she answer the second time? Or did she just tear apart on the rack? I already got all his freaking notes, man.
Water quenches lime like beer quenches
Hey, there's something down there.
thirst.
What was that?
Light, quench, shit, rinse. The King of Riade.
Okay, inventory. Oh, dang it. There's the orders. Where the hell did I actually get this? I don't remember. That girl give this to me? Okay. Honorable Sir, I am the last man who would tell others how to do their job, knowing even less about leading convoys than about carpentry. And I hasten to inform you that I deal with wooden items only in the privy. He plays with his wood in the bathroom. That's what he's trying to say. However, with the safety of full test children in mind, I must warn you and suggest a change to your course. The original route proved to be very dangerous and ridden with brigands, and are a fact that we traveling ahead of you on the trail experienced personally. Constable Natalis himself was lightly wounded by a treacherous arrow. Due to the importance of those in your care and the responsibility resting upon your shoulders, I suggest you travel through Starling Valley, rest at the local tavern, and then follow the old trail, which full test successfully rid of robbers in his time. Remember, should anything happen to those in your care, the blood shall be on your hands. Kimbolt. So I'm supposed to do something with this, and it all has to do with the scribe's notes. Note for the scribe. One of these. Invisible ink. Those wishing to conceal the truth. Okay, third parties from blah, 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 blah. So I'm supposed to soak the page. Wait, dang it. Some use invisible ink, soaking entire pages in it instead of using it to write. Recipe for the message thus treated can confirm its authenticity by applying a substance that will turn the page a specific color, usually blue. Okay. One of these other ones said something about blue. Like this is the just scribblings, right? This one then. The pages have been soaked in the substance that will turn blue when treated with the activator. I need to find the activator. That's what it is. The activator's composition must be kept secret, but I offer it here in encrypted. Okay, so this is what I got to figure out, is what the hell he means. Light, quench, shit, rinse. Light, quench, shit, rinse. The rest of it's just crap, huh? Truth and lies. Lies deformed. Oh my Lord, heed in it keenly.
Young alchemist, do as you order. Light, quench, shit, rinse.
That's it. Light, quench, shit, rinse. So use light.
The king of reagents.
That's the blue stuff. Use. Okay. That's got to be the activator. Let me save first.
According to the scribe's notes, if this is Kimbold's letter, the paper it's written on was treated with an invisible dye. An activator should bring out the dye, turning the paper blue. Now for the activator's formula. Better try it on some drafts first.
Test a draft letter. Read the scribe's notes.
How did it go? Light, quench, shit, rinse. Thus you will the facts evince. To read the truth by lies deformed, guano into piss transform.
Okay, test the draft letter.
I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye and apply it to the letter.
Wow. Okay, this is going to be a pain in the butt. Cormorant guano, which is shit. Gently warm the flask and add vitriol oil. Add burnt lime, light, what the fuck was it again?
How did it go? Light, quench, shit, rinse.
Okay.
Thus you will the facts evince. To read the truth by lies
Light,
deformed,
quench,
guano
shit,
into piss
rinse.
transform.
Light, quench. Quench would be the water part. Water to the flask. Heat. Right. Or could that be rinse? I don't know what vitriol oil is. Heat the flask, capture the vapors, and douse them with water. Heat the flask. Light, quench, shit, rinse. Okay, so quench and rinse seem like about the same freaking thing. So light, I think, would be... It's the only one that has to do with light. This. Let's try this.
Wait for it to dissolve.
Okay, now the shit.
Everything's better with a dash of bird guano.
And now add water.
A bit of water.
See, it's doing all... Damn it. So I did something wrong.
Gotta be careful with this. Damn. Destroyed that letter. I need to be more careful. I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye and apply it to the letter.
Okay, light. Let's just get literal. Heat.
Heated copper.
Quench.
A bit of water.
Shit.
Everything's better with a dash of bird guano.
And more water.
A bit of water. Damn. Destroyed that letter. I need to be
Wow.
more careful.
I got a lot of letters.
I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye and apply it to the
Light.
letter.
Let me read this
How
again.
did it go? Light, quench, shit, rinse. Thus you will the facts evince. To read the truth by lies deformed, guano into piss transform.
So it wants 4 things. Damn. Light. So that's the third one for sure. I haven't even tried this burnt lime. Wow, this is a pain in the ass. When you don't know what, I don't know what half of this crap, I don't know what vitriol oil is. I'm lucky I know what guano is. That's shit, I know that for sure. Burnt lime. Lime, I know, is a chemical that'll burn things. They put lime on dead bodies back in the old days to help them decompose quicker. Heat a flask, capture vapors, and douse them with water. Light. Quench. Quench. Okay. Actually, light doesn't make a whole lot of sense because warming something up isn't... it's not giving it light. It might be burning it. Burnt ash. But vitriol oil. Would that light it? I don't know. How do they expect people to know this shit? Heat the flask, capture the vapors, and douse them with water. That would be quench. So I bet you that's number 2 right there. So I got 2 and 3 and 4 for sure. So where's number 1? That's just light. Light.
How did it go?
Gently warm in a flask. Okay. Heat the flask, capture the vapors. Burnt lime. Would that light it? A heated copper. A heated copper is actually like a filament, maybe, in a light bulb. That might be light because now that I think about it, filament. Actually, I don't. I guess they might have used copper in the old days. Now I think they use something like tungsten or something to make a filament of a light. But I know that they've used copper in the old days, because I've actually used copper before to light cigarettes. Back when I used to work on cars and shit, if I didn't have a lighter around, you could get a pair of jumper cables. Oh, I shouldn't even say. I'm not even going to say this because people are going to try to do it and hurt their fucking self. Okay. Yeah, I don't want that on my conscience. Okay, so this is light, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so let's try this. Light.
Heated copper.
Quench. This sounds like quench.
Wait for it to dissolve.
Shit.
Everything's better with a dash of bird guano.
Everything's better with a dash of shit. And water.
A bit of water. Damn. Destroyed that.
Oh, God, I thought for sure I had it that time. I don't have too many test letters left.
I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye. And
Wow.
apply it to the
I
leather.
thought for sure I had it that time. What did I get wrong? It's got to be light. This could be also quench. So let me try it that way. Light.
Heated copper.
Quench.
Gotta be careful with this.
Shit.
Everything's better with a dash of bird guano.
And rinse.
A bit of water. Damn. Destroyed that letter. I need to be more careful.
Maybe it's the other way around.
I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye. And apply
Quench
it to the
and
leather.
rinse thing is throwing me off. So let's try changing those around. Okay, so light.
Heated copper.
Quench. Say water with that.
A bit of water.
Then shit. And now
Everything's better with
rinse
a
would
dash
be
of
the
bird
one of the other two. Either this one or this one. Douse them with water.
Wait for it to dissolve. Damn. Destroyed that letter.
Wow.
I need to be more careful.
I'm out of letters. Why does shit have to be so stupid?
According to the scribe's notes, if this is Kimbolt's letter, I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye and apply it to the letter.
I didn't try this one. If this is even light. I know that the guano is the third one, for sure. But the rest of them, I'm not positive about. So let me try this again. Light. Okay, if I do quench as water.
A bit of water.
Okay, then the bird shit.
Everything's better with a dash of bird guano.
I tried the vapor one before. Let me try this
Gotta be
vitriol
careful with
oil.
this. Damn. Destroyed that letter.
Wow.
I need to be more careful. I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye and apply it to the letter.
I want to try everything I can with this copper first. It's the only one I can think of that'd be light. So I didn't try this vitriol oil. Wait, did I? Oil. Let me try this.
Gotta be careful with this.
Vitriol oil. Then the shit.
Everything's better with it.
And then the vapors, maybe.
Wait for it to dissolve. Damn. Destroyed that
Now,
letter.
let me try that exact same
More
thing
careful.
and
I need to make the substance that will bring out
change the
dye and
vitriol
apply
oil
it to
for the
letter.
vapors.
Heated copper.
So do the vapors first,
Wait for it to dissolve.
then the shit,
Everything's better.
and then the oil.
Gotta be careful with this. Damn. Destroyed that letter.
Wow!
I need to be more careful. I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye and apply it to the letter.
Try the copper
Heated
first
copper.
again. Let me try. I don't know if I did the vitriol oil
Gotta be careful.
and the water. The water last.
Everything's better. A bit of damn. Destroyed that letter. I need
Okay,
to be
I've
more
tried
careful.
every combination using.
I need to make this up.
Except for this burnt lime. See, I don't know what burnt lime would do. Let me use that instead of the copper wire now. I think I've did every combination of the copper wire without using the burnt lime. But the burnt lime just doesn't sound like it'd be the quenching part or the rinse. So let's try burnt lime.
A little burnt lime. Everything. A bit of water. Damn. Destroyed that letter.
Wow.
I need to be more careful.
Okay. Only got to try one combination with the burnt lime. There's at least 4 combinations.
According to the scribes, I need to make
Burnt lime.
a little burnt lime.
Let's try this water
Wait for it to
vapors.
dissolve.
See, that says dissolve when I put that in. That has nothing to do with quench.
Everything's back. A bit of water. Damn. Destroyed that letter. I need to
Okay,
be more
so
careful.
it's not with the water at the end.
I need to
Burnt
a little
lime.
burnt.
Let's try. Oil. Shit.
Everything.
And vapor.
Wait for it to dissolve. Damn. Destroyed that one.
Wow,
I need
this
to
is just freaking stupid.
A little burnt.
Let's try water.
A bit of water.
Forgot there was an extra.
Everything's better with
Combination.
the
Oil.
Gotta be careful with this. Damn. Destroyed that. I need to. a little
Lime.
burnt lime.
Water.
A bit of water.
Shit.
Everything's better.
Vapors.
Wait for it to dissolve. To add burnt lime to the flask, then quench it with water. Add bird. I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye and apply it to the letter.
Okay, I remember what I did. It was lime first
A
for
little
sure.
burnt.
I'm pretty sure I put oil second.
Gotta be careful.
Then shit.
Everything.
And then the vapors.
Wait for it to dissolve. Shit. Now I'll never know if the letter was fake.
Oh, hell no. That's what I did, wasn't it? No, it was water lap. Wait, water. Second. Ah. Damn.
According to the scribes,
That's so stupid. Okay.
I need to make
Lime.
a little burnt lime.
Then water.
A bit of water.
Then shit.
Everything's better with.
Then vapors. I know what was last.
Wait for it to dissolve. Smells like piss, but it worked. The sheet's orange, not blue. The letter's fake. Kimbold had nothing to do with this.
Oh, it was supposed to turn blue if it was real. All right.
Calling
go
me
talk to
sauced.
Kimball about the
I'm
letter.
clear of mind. Like a
Wow, that took an awful long freaking time. Letter was forged.
You were right, Baron. The letter's forged.
Of course I was right. I would never seek to hurt Boosie. Bastard or not, he is still a child. Your payment, Witcher. I want you to look into another matter.
What, your mistress cheat on you?
What would it involve?
Count Linus Maravel. You've heard the name?
Young, capable, handsome.
Yes. Yes, all that and more. And he's ambitious to a fault. Right after the Temerian delegation arrived in Lochween, his people began visiting the Nilfgaardian camp regularly.
Are you suggesting Maravel's a traitor?
We are all entitled to communicate with the ambassador without chagrin and openly, as court and diplomatic protocols allow. Yet the Count's multiple messengers, the letters traveling to and fro, it reminds me more of a complicated courtship.
You're curious to know the content of those letters.
I want you to learn the Count's plans. The man would sell his mother to please the Emperor. Find out what Maravel's messenger is carrying. If treason is involved, you must alert John Natalis. You will be generously rewarded, I assure you.
You need a Witcher to do this?
Do not underestimate Count Maravel. He does not employ common scoundrels, and I don't intend to either. Hieronymus Lash. Sound familiar?
A pretentious, invented name. Belongs to a bard or a mummer, I'd say. But you wouldn't need my help with either of those, so I'll venture a guess. Maravel entrusts his correspondence to a mage.
I knew you were suited to this task. The magic barrier placed over the city mutes all forms of high magic, preventing Lash from contacting Shillard remotely. He nevertheless remains dangerous. During the times of the previous conclave, I believe he was caught practicing black magic. He faced execution, but that louse Maravel saved him.
How do I locate this messenger?
Look for my man Aldrich by the fountain here in the camp. He'll point the mage out to you.
All right, I'll look into it.
My lord, we know where they are. What are your orders?
Bloody wonderful day. Assemble your men and resolve this once and for all.
Gather your gear. Well, you've charmed the Baron, but that don't mean I trust you, Wanderer. Remember that.
Master Witcher!
What do you want?
My lord, the Right Honourable Count Maravel requests the pleasure of your company. He says it's urgent.
Seems like everything is these days. Tell the Count I'll think about it.
That just changed. Okay, the messenger. Meet Aldrich. Aldrich, he was in the game earlier, seems like. Huh. So I gotta figure out which one of these I need to do first, because both of them have to do with that Maravel. As our hero was delivered into the mystery of the bastard's disappearance, he received a message from a man who could very well shed some light on the case. Count Maravel, a nobleman almost as influential as Baron Kimbolt, had dispatched a messenger to invite Geralt for a chat. As members of the Council of Regents, both Kimbolt and Maravel had been equally responsible for Bussy and Aeneas. Aeneas? That sounds better than Aeneas. Aeneas. After Foltest's death. Thus, talking to the Count could prove worthwhile. So should I do that, or What am I supposed to do with this one? May recall Gerald's managed to prove that the letter ordering Boozy's convoy to change course had been forged. Needless to say, Baron Kimbolt was immensely pleased, for he was no longer suspected of being responsible for the disappearance of Foltest's bastard. The Baron, a shy fox, a sly fox, a shy fox. Oh, he's shy fox and foxy. A sly fox, not some shy blonde lady. Where politics was concerned, counteracted. What? The Baron, a sly fox, where politics was concerned, counteracted immediately, providing our hero with a new lead. The Witcher was to intercept Count Marvel's messenger and strip him of whatever scroll he was carrying. As Kimbolt told it, any letter would prove that its author was a Nilfgaardian collaborator and thus a traitor to Tamriel. I almost said Tamriel again. And this traitor could very well have orchestrated Boozy's disappearance. Thus encouraged, Gerald directed his step towards the fountain in Lochmuin's central square, where he had met Aldrich. Okay, so I think I better do this one first, because if I can get evidence first before I talk to Miravel, then I can use it against him. Okay, let me save just in case. So where's this Aldrich? It's one of these guys? That's him.
Aldrich, Baron Kimbolt said you'd point Hieronymus Lash out to me.
Perfect timing. Come with me.
Well, dude's got the herpes of the face. Hey, there's some good stuff. I'll take that too. Got a dude sleeping in the bushes over here.
Witch and a kind of sorcerer.
Where's Lash?
Patience, mate. They should be here any minute. Look, there. I've done my bit. Up to you now.
Okay, I'm just gonna go in.
We've got a tail. Stop him.
Stop there, White One.
What if I don't?
Then I'll fucking help you.
I'd like to see you try.
Consider it done. For Natalis!
Why, you son of a beach. Guy's getting away. Hey, good stuff over here too. Over there too. I want all this stuff. Oh god, I gotta fight all these guys.
That's the one. Kill him.
He's got Nilfgaardian dudes helping him too. I can't get in here unless I freaking fight all these bastards. Come on. Oh, wow. Wow, he knocked me on my ass, didn't he? Get around this backside. There you go. They didn't drop anything good. All them guys, they didn't have any freaking loot. Well. Whoop-de-doo. Now where'd he go?
Enough! You shall die, here and now.
Go. Wow. Can't even get to him. Man, I can't even get near him. Oh shit, that hurt. Damn. Son of a bitch! How am I supposed to get? I can't even get near him. Is there something else I could use? Bombs, maybe. Let me get my bombs out. Wow! No! What a different type of bomb. Grape shot. I don't think I'm hurting him. Wow, I didn't even freaking hit him that time. I don't think I'm even hurting him at all. This game does some stupid shit, man. Look, I can't even get near the guy. What the fuck? Maybe if I put a trap. Let me try I don't even know which ones of these is traps. You know what? Can I... Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it! Ah! There we go. Okay, he's going to end up over here sooner or later. So if I put a trap right here... That's not the trap. Ah. Okay. Win, maybe? Fuck. I can't do it. That's not not it either. One of these is a freaking trap, and I don't have any. No. Gameplay. Signs. Can it tell me what freaking sign does what? No, it doesn't. One of them fucking signs is a trap. I don't use the signs enough to even know. I don't even have the signs in my skill set right now. Really, but only other thing I can think of is making some traps, and I don't think I even have diagrams for freaking making traps. Casting signs. Okay, no. Traps. I think that's the only way I'm going to get him is putting traps. Wish there was an actual list of the signs and what they do. I know that Igni is the one I use the most, and that's just fire, shooting fire. And Ard is a blast of energy that can bust down walls and stuff like that. And I really have no clue what the other ones are. Seems like it would actually tell you which ones, which... No. I don't think I have any traps. I haven't been buying these for some fucking reason. I don't know why. I haven't bought any traps. I have no traps. Why? Go back to here. I need to go buy some trap diagrams if I can find some. And maybe if I get away from people for a minute. Hey. If I can get away from some people for a minute, maybe I can test out these traps. Or the signs. I thought there was one that you can lay down. Okay, one of them's a shield. I know that. One's a shield. One's a trap. See, there's 5 of them. First one, Ard. That's a force where you can knock down walls or knock people out of your way. I think Yarden's a shield. Igni is a fireball. Quinn. You got Quinn and Axie. Axie, it seems like, is something to do with hexing. If you're talking to somebody and you want to get some information from them, you can throw a hex on them, which it says it's Axie, and then they'll tell you the truth. So that has something to do with that. I need to get away from people so I can test these out. One of these two is a trap. I think it's probably Quinn. Anyway. She has no traps. Wait, what's this? She's got oil. Is that an oil? So she's got bombs. I think this is why I probably haven't bought many traps, because it seems like everybody's got bombs and oils and potions. Not many traps. If anybody's got them, it's going to be this guy. There, biter. That's a trap. Ain't got much money. That's a trap. Fury. It doesn't do shit, though. Causes foes to attack each other. It's only one dude, so that's not going to help me. Oh, hey, I have some daggers. Should have been throwing daggers at the dude. Bombs didn't seem to work, though, so I don't know if daggers would. So I got one trap. A shrapnel trap.
Renounce magic, I tell you! Shatter your towers and
What the hell was it called? I can't make traps. Maybe that's the problem. I don't see it anywhere here. I gotta craft them.
and the bat, the owl, and the rat.
That's the problem, I bet. I just can't. I probably had some already, but I just have to craft them. There's one. That's the one I just bought. Biter. There's another one. That one's better. Wow. Need Edredja venom, oil, and timber. Let's That's the best one. And incinerate. That one's almost as good. What does that take? Oil, timber, and embryos. That's another trap. Harpy. Slows foes down. Wow, I bet you that would help with that freaking idiot. All of them take oil, man. Oil is a kind of a scarce commodity.
Likewise.
I need oil and timber.
It's a brazen attack.
Embryos
will learn of
and
this.
Radovid sent them, you idiot!
venom. Venom? Embryos. Oil. Only got 6 freaking oil. That's what I'm saying. That's a scarce freaking commodity there. And got lots of timber. Get about 40 of these. Wow. Got to have a diagram for oil. There it is. What does that take? Necrophage skin and necrophage blood. I probably don't have a whole lot of that either. Got 10 skins. So all I can make is up to 10. That sucks.
The audacity!
Pull yourself together!
The only way to get those is rotters. And I don't even know where I'd go to find rotters. There was some down in that one dungeon, but I doubt if they come back that often. You know what? I'm going to do that real quick. There were some rotters down in this one dungeon right here.
Courts. Pour venom into rulers' ears no more.
Things I have to do to get freaking one little thing to work, man. That dude is tough. I couldn't get close enough to him to actually hit him with my sword. And bombs weren't seeming to hurt him at all. My magic wasn't working on him. Speaking of magic, okay, let me try this real quick while I'm here. Quench. That's a trap. Oh no, that's a shield. Okay. What exactly did that do? So there were some rotters down here at one time, but I don't know if they're going to come back. There was one actually behind that wall, too. Can I get back in here yet? No. Or that gate I meant. So, these were only a one-time freaking thing then. They don't come back. That sucks. I have no way to get any more traps then. Oh god, I thought it was going to crash. Wow. Last time I came in here with my sword out, somebody started freaking trying to attack me. Okay. So let's just do what I can. Hopefully 10 bomb or traps will be worth it. Ow, ow. Not sure which one would be the best either. Actually, I think it's more like 16. I already have like 6 oils. So first, let me make the oil. There it is. Okay. So where's those traps? That's the freeze. Bleeding. No, that's not it. Oh, God, excuse me. Okay, so these 2 traps. I got conflagration and crawler. Crawler has higher regular damage and 70 bleeding. This one has a lower regular damage and 70 incineration. I was already throwing fire on the dude and it didn't seem to bother him. So maybe bleeding will work. So I got enough for 17. Oh, God, it takes 2 oils each. That's just wrong. That's only 8 of either one of those. Here's the other one that I just got. What does that one take? Oh, wait, that only take... Wait. No. Oh, wait. That one only takes 1 oil. This one takes 2. Okay, yeah, I didn't press the button again. So I could... That one's the better one, but this one I get more than twice as much. So that'll make up for it. And it does 70% incineration, so that's the same amount of bleeding that one does. I just don't know. The shrapnel one just doesn't do that much damage at all. That one only takes 1 oil. Looks like I'm stuck with this. Wait, no, not that one. This one. I'm just hoping that incineration will actually hurt this dude. When I was trying to shoot him with a fireball, I think he had some kind of a shield or something. That's why I wasn't able to get to him. But with a trap, I remember this is how I had to do it before. I don't know. Let me save before I do this, just in case.
Renounce magic!
Is that guy's freaking butt showing? He has like crotchless freaking pants. That's just not right. Okay. So I can make 17 of these. Let's just do it. If that doesn't seem to work, I'll just have to come back to this
Shatter
save.
your towers and crystal balls. Break your wands and
has
burn your hats.
regular
Turn
pants on.
away the
Just looked funny for a second. So this sucks, because I'm going to have to come all the way back here.
Guard the camp like it's the Emperor's treasure.
If...
Yes, Your Excellency.
Where the hell am I? If, these don't work.
You have it coming.
Really sucks that such a good game like this I don't get any freaking views on. I know it's probably because I play it kind of slow, but this is the kind of game that you have to play slow because you have to keep an eye on things.
Aldrich, Baron Kimbold said you'd point Hieronymus Lash out to me.
Perfect timing.
Evil Eye!
I don't even have the... I don't have the, shit on my hotbar.
Where's Lash?
Patience, mate. They should be here any minute. Look, then. I've done my bit. Up to you now.
I wonder if I can sneak up on him.
We've got a tail. Stop him.
Oh, that didn't work.
Stop there, White One.
What if I don't?
Then I'll fucking help you.
I'd like to see you try.
Consider it done. For Natalis!
For Natalis? Is that what he said? Wait, Natalis is the good guy.
That's the one. Kill him.
Hey, dog! For Nilfgaard!
Gotta pick this stuff when I see it because I need it for potions and crap. Alright, this is right before I fight that dude.
Enough! You shall die, here and now.